Good morning. Hi, Tennille. Good morning, everyone. I thought that was Lent. I guess that's gray hair. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well today. Good morning. Hey, Stephanie. Good morning. Hey, Sister Jenny. Hope everyone is doing well today. I recognize that it's early. I just wanted to share some things. Good morning to you. I just wanted to share a few things with you. Had a conversation. Hey, from West Virginia. Had a conversation. Hey, man of God. Had a conversation earlier as I was riding to work. And just for a few moments, good morning, church member. Just for a few moments, I wanted to share about the thought or the theme, greater grace. Grace by definition, and I'll just go right in so I know we can get back to work or get to work. Grace by definition is God's unmerited favor and his enabling power. It's his unmerited favor and his enabling power. I want you to invite followers because I think they might need to hear this, especially if they have a work day ahead. So it is God's unmerited favor and his enabling power. I believe that there is a grace that's over your life. And I want to be practical. I don't want to be super deep and spiritual and mystical that we miss it. Look, stress kills people. Stress really can kill people. And I'm talking to people today that you are stressed. You are doing good morning. You are stressed. Or you might be in stressful situations. And sometimes when we're in stressful and demanding situations, you don't feel the actual strain of the stress until you stop moving. If I can give an example, have you ever had days that you're so busy and that you've done so much that your adrenaline is working overtime, you're emotionally invested in it, everything, and then when you stop for the day, you kind of crash out and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know that I'd worked that hard, or I was doing that much work, or I had done that much, because very oftentimes when you're doing it, you don't really feel the effects of it. It's afterwards. So whether you are taking it as a stressful situation or you're just feeling the effects of the situation, it can be stressful. I wanted to share with you then this morning about greater grace. That God it has given you grace, that he has grace on your life and he has grace in you. And I'll prove it to you. It is his unmerited favor. There are some things that we did not deserve. We could not have paid for. We could not have earned. It's unmerited. It's something that we did not do to initiate. God initiated it. And I'm asking that you receive a greater dosage of his grace today at work, in your family, in your personal lives. I really want that to happen for you. I want God to expunge things that you wouldn't have been able to deal with for yourself. I want God to fix things for you that even if you got yourself into it, I want God to get you out of it. I want God to fight on your behalf for things you didn't even know that you were dealing with, and things that you did know that you were dealing with that you need his unmerited favor. I want God to help you today with colleagues and coworkers who might be plotting against you, or they might not even be plotting against you. They just may not get you, or you all might not be vibing. But I want God to give you greater grace today for them. And not only do I want that to happen, I also want the other part of God's grace to kick in about his enabling power. Whatever it is that you're gifted to do, God has given you a grace for that. He has enabled you. You have a divine enablement that other people just don't have. But my prayer today is that not only does the grace give you the divine enablement, I want God to give you a divine endorsement. I want God to let somebody see you doing what he's already enabled you to do that will promote you, that will move you from one place to another. I'm really asking God for a greater grace today. Let me tell you, you will see the goodness of the Lord during your lifetime. Thank you, David. David said, I would have fainted. I would have given up. I would have thrown in the towel if I didn't think that I would see, if I didn't believe that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And what that translates to mean is that you're going to see the goodness of the Lord during your lifetime. God's not going to let you do all this labor and somebody else benefit and somebody else gets the reward for your labor. So I want you just to meditate on greater grace. If you could do me a favor, somebody just type grace. If you could just type, I won't even have you type greater grace, just type grace. So I know that you're in agreement with the word. Just type grace. I want God to give you greater grace. I mean it with everything that's within my being. If God gives you grace, then money can take money is not as important as grace. And I'll prove it to you, because if God gives you grace and he removes some things from your life that's eating up your money, then as a byproduct of grace, you'll have more money. You better hear what I'm telling you. I want God to give you more grace. If God removes people from your life who are causing you stress and headaches and all that kind of stuff, and you don't have to be on blood pressure medication and aspirin and all that kind of stuff, then a byproduct of that is you save more money and other resources and being able to do other things. So it's not just God's unmerited favor. And I want his favor. I want his favor to manifest on you today. If you'd allow me, I want God to give you a throwback. I want him to take you back to a great day, give you a flashback so you can fast forward, because only God can give you a flashback and cause you to fast forward at the same time. May God give you I hear you, Tennille. I can hear you saying that. May God give you a flashback of his grace, of his unmerited favor that will fast forward you to his grace of his enabling power. I want it to happen for me. I am praying it for me. I don't want you to think that I'm exempt from issues and situations. I have some things going on at work, but today I am tapping into the genius of God. I am tapping into the genius of God, that I know that whatever is on my schedule for today and things I don't even know that's on my schedule, I'm going to win today. I guarantee you I'm pulling on his greater grace today. And I want to encourage you to do the same. So when it happens, when that coworker comes up and says the wrong thing, when that person cuts you off on the freeway or on the street just to race you to a red light, remember, greater grace. You pulling on that greater grace today. You that's right, just smile. You pulling on that greater grace today. You're not going off. You're not going to let them move you from your square. You're not going to be disoriented. You're not going to be discombobulated. You are pulling on God's greater grace for your life today. And I just want him to give us testimonies. That's really what I want him to do. Hey, I know we have to go. I have to get into work. I thank God for the greater grace that I'm pulling on right here in this parking lot as I go to be the co-principal of my school of over 650 students and about 90 staff members, and it's parent-teacher conference day number 2. Y'all pray for greater grace. And I'm working on several other projects, but I thank the Lord for you all. It's going to be a great day today. I want you to know that it is for sure going to be a great day today. And I'll be back real soon. But greater grace, it's on today. It's on. It's a great day. We'll just use that block ministry for him. That's fine. But it's on today. It's a great day. And I want you to flow in that. Be blessed. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.